Oh my God, it's a dream come true. Are you kidding me? I grew up watching these guys. Yeah, I mean, Jackass came out when I was in 12th grade, so it hit me at a pivotal crossroads in my life. So it's very surreal and exciting to be here. I'm aroused. My nips are erect. Yeah, they're like copper rivets. They're like diamonds. They can cut through stained glass.
I'll try to describe it even though it's indescribable. Just like we've won the lottery. So happy to be here, so lucky to be here. It's exciting and humbling, and we've made a good product, and we can't wait for everybody to see it.
Oh my God, I'm so excited that it's finally here. I still can't believe it. I'm like, are they pranking me today? Because I can't believe it's finally here.
Whoa, wait, we made another one? Oh, I didn't even notice. No, I did notice, and it was so much fun, and it was like something I'd wanted to do personally for years and years and years, and we did it, and it's almost unbelievable that it happened, and I'm so stoked, beyond stoked.
Fun is making a Jackass film, and it's been, 10, 11 years since we made the last one. It's so fun, and the new cast we have, they're perfect, and I can't wait for you to see it.
I'm ecstatic. I can't even explain it. It's been a dream come true for me to work with Paramount and Jackass and Guerrilla Flicks, and even just seeing the OGs do their thing. You know, I'm a newbie, so I gotta prove myself for sure. But I can't wait to see it in the theaters.
I'm so excited that we're in a theater about to watch this movie. It's a long time coming, and I don't even know what to do with myself honestly right now.
Oh man, I'm very excited because I only seen the early cut of it, so I don't know what's been changed, what's been added, so I'm going to enjoy it just how everybody else will for the first time, low-key, so I'm really excited for that.
Since the first movie, 22 years since the episodes were on MTV, and now we're back here at Chinese Man again.
I mean, we've been through so much on and off screen, right? We've been through a lot, and not only have our friendships endured, they've gotten stronger. And you feel that when you're watching the movie. You feel like it's a really close, dysfunctional family. I really felt that when I was watching it.
To me, it just seems like friendship, but I mean, to everyone else, it's special. To me, it's just like, these are my friends, my bros that from years and years and years, and we're, making a movie or not, we're always in touch, doing fun things together, and, a lot of us live in different places, but we always find time for each other. So, and then to be able to do something like this is just the icing on the cake of friendship.
It was awesome. It was like we'd never been apart, and but we did a little shoot to see if the energy was still there. We knew it would be, but everyone came in hot, and we got 3 bits the first day, maybe more, a lot of nudity, but yeah, it was amazing. So we knew this movie turned out amazing.
I was in right from the first email. When they said go, I said in. I've been we've been wanting this, and we would meet up and get things together here and there. And so this time when it was really happening, I was like, yes, in, let's go.
We know what each other's going to do, and that really helps in the world of pranking and messing with each other, I know everybody's next move, and they know mine. We know everybody's fears and what really triggers them.
It's weird. It's like we go back 22 years now, and back then in the late 90s and 2000s, life was completely different. We all knew each other through skateboarding and snowboarding and surfing and that subculture of music and all that. And nowadays you can just pop into a social media account and all of a sudden you're friends with everybody. But so we grew up together. We've experienced this now. This is 22 years of Jackass.
We added 5 new cast members, and they're awesome. At first, all of us old guys were like, wait a second, I don't know if this is a good idea. Then instantly we're like, this is the greatest idea. So they're welcome, and we, ended up being just bonded. Doing stuff like this, you become quick friends with people. So it just was instantly shh, so good.
At first we were a little resistant when it got mentioned, maybe bringing some new guys just to switch it up, and we were kind of like, is that really necessary? But then when we met them, when we filmed with them, they were awesome, and they were just down for anything. And it seemed like they were meant to be with us from the beginning, other than they were a little younger.
The new people, they kind of just came in. They got lucky. They came in real smooth and easy. But there were a couple bits that some of us vets didn't want to do, and we were just like, no, this is yours. You got to do this. So I wouldn't call it hazing them, but we did do some sort of hazing on the new guy without anything.
For the first hour, it was a little weird, right? Honestly, the old guys were like, who are these new cast members? And the cast members were like, I hope we get accepted. But they just gelled. Like that first day, they just gelled, and they've become such good friends. They're part of the family.
We were hesitant at first on the new guys. I think like any group would, and then they proved themselves right out of the gate. They were funny and fearless, and I'm very proud to call them castmates at this point, for sure.
At first it was like, do these guys actually like us or do they hate us? But then like, we started doing gnarly stuff and then they just like brought us in with open arms, it was like we were friends forever.
Well, initially I was nervous, but as soon as we got that first like test shoot going, everybody was so comfortable, open hands, welcoming. So it was cool. Like it was no like weirdness or like, oh, like you're new. It was just simply just a great bond just happened instantly like that.
Yeah, I mean, once you show up, they kind of test you, see if you got a sense of humor or not. But that definitely, took me in after a while. Yeah, I'm just like one of them, I want to do stupid shit and for the boys, and make the boys laugh. So I kind of fit in perfect. But yeah, they kind of give you, they give you a little test for sure, a little rookie test. But yeah, I passed that one for sure.
I had the best time. It's such an honor to join this crazy family, and I never want to stop.
Sometimes I do things that shouldn't be done, and I go next level and barely survive. On this film, my testicles didn't survive. One of them exploded. But it's, to make people laugh and have a good time. We need that. We need to connect. We need to have some nostalgia, bring us back as humans on this planet. We need this. So it's an honor for me to be able to, explode my right testicle for you to laugh and have a good time.
Oh man, we really stepped it up a few notches. There's some crazy stuff in this one. I am claiming it to be our very best one yet. It really is. It's just so much mayhem.
We set the bar pretty high, but this one not only blows them all away, it blows away every other movie opener ever. And you can take that to the bank.
It's just as outrageous as the others, and you get to see the new cast, and you get to see old friends just giving each other hell, and people you grew up with. Like us and the fans are all a family, so come see your family.
It's a dream come true to be able to work with these guys. I've looked up to them my whole life, and being able to be a part of this is just like, I don't know, it's like all I've ever wanted.
It's primal. It's primal laughter. It's not esoteric or cerebral. It's playing to your inner caveman. It's playing to your heart, and that's where comedy and all art belongs. Art is not intellectual. Art is primal.
Fans can look forward to the best movie we've ever made. I guarantee it.
It's a dream come true to be able to work with these guys. I've looked up to them my whole life, and being able to be a part of this is just like, I don't know, it's like all I've ever wanted.
Well, just like WWE, Jackass and WWE are very similar. You will always be entertained. Whenever you check out our product or whenever you check out Jackass, there's nothing funnier than a man kicking another man in the crotch. Yeah, he's been showing up every single week in WWE, and he's been having the time of his life. I'm amazed how much he's put into his time in WWE. Sometimes celebrities will show up to promote their movie. They'll do minimum amount of effort. Johnny's been putting his body on the line every week. He's been giving us his time every single week, and he participated in the Royal Rumble. He did a heck of a job. I was genuinely impressed. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if he tries and jumps me tonight to make an impression. I think he might be back. He'll be coming for the WWE Championship.
The best time for a Jackass movie right now because people need to be out together. We're a society, and we need to be social. And this is the perfect way to be social and the most comforting way to just be out there laughing and forgetting about what's going on and what people are saying and all that. All the negativity, gone. This is going to make people laugh so hard, and laughter's healthy. So we're bringing pretty much medicine to the world, this is healthy medicine.
I think we've been through a hell of a lot in the past couple of years, and it's time to laugh. It's time to wear sweatpants to the theater, or unbutton that top button and let out that gut laughter. I really believe that.
Man, everybody had a really rough past, like, what was that, 2 years or whatever? And I think it's time for everybody just to forget about everything for 2 hours, sit down, grab some popcorn, and laugh with just a whole bunch of people you may or may not know.
There's something really amazing about experiencing a Jackass movie on screen in a theater with a bunch of random people. It's almost orgasmic, like laughing together, and it really can only be brought to life on the big screen.
Last couple years, it's kind of been, a bummer. Everyone has to stay inside and not enjoy what they want to do. So I hope everyone enjoys this and gets a laugh from it, because it's nonstop, hilarious gigs, bits. I mean, yeah, the boys get injured a lot too, so you're gonna love that. I mean, who doesn't want to see someone get hurt, So yeah, I'm excited for you guys to watch this.
Well, I think Steve-O said it best. He's like, you don't want to be on a roller coaster alone. You want to be on a roller coaster with everyone else. So it's definitely, you go through a lot of emotions when watching a Jackass film, and it's best to have your friends around and a bunch of people around.
Everyone loves doing dumb stuff with their friends, and I think seeing Jackass just reminds everyone of that, and that's something I would never forget. Anytime I do something dumb with my friends, I remember it forever.
I mean, come on. We just want to laugh and have fun and forget about all your problems and all the world's problems right now and just have some fun, This is it. There's not even a plot to have to pay attention to. It's awesome.
I can't tell you how many people have come up to me and said, man, my dad and I connected, we bonded through Jackass, and it was because of that we had this connection and we became good friends, or whatever. It helps people through hard times. And that, to see in a theater with your friends and your family, it's a very special thing. So I would say go see it in the theater.
I mean, you see it by yourself, you're going to want to look over to the next person and be laughing with them, So it's better if you definitely bring your friends, But yeah, you're going to want to laugh with someone. So I suggest bringing all your friends, definitely.
If you can go to a theater and see it, that's the best way to see it. It's an experience. You're going to walk out of that theater with more friends than you had when you walked in.
I'll say it's very important to see Jackass forever in the theater, because that's the only way we've ever wanted people to see Jackass. All the movies, everybody has said it's the best to see it in the theater.
I think because people associate us with people they know. Everybody always says that, you're like my cousin, you're like my uncle, you're like my crazy friend, from work, that sort of thing. People relate to us. Yeah, we're not fancy lads.
Absolute perfect time. Everyone needs an escape right now. What better escape than Jackass? I'm sure most of us grew up with Jackass as part of our childhood, our teenage years, our 20s, 30s. It reaches every single generation, because in the end, we've all got a silly sense of humor, and there's nothing sillier than Jackass, nothing more entertaining.
It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. Thanks, Daddy.